Okay, now for our slides, creating presentation slides. We'll do that using WPS app, WPS Office app, or the PowerPoint. Like I told you before, we'll do it together. Okay, we'll do the remaining 4 steps together. That is creating presentation slides, recording your video, editing your video, and sharing your video. And here are the tools we will use for all those things. The apps we will use: this presentation slide, WPS Office is for presentation slide, PowerPoint also is for presentation slide, this X Recorder is for recording your video, InShot for editing your video, and Drive, Google Drive for storage and sharing of your video. Okay, now I go with WPS Office. It's still the same thing it will when you use your PowerPoint. So I want to use this WPS Office to record my slides. Okay, now I click on WPS Office. It's open. This is the slide I've created already. So I remove it. And when you open your WPS Office, this is what you will see, your dashboard. Okay, now look at this place down here. I hope you're seeing my cursor. Just here, the plus sign, where you see the plus sign, this circle with the plus sign, you click on it, and then options will come out. You go to presentation, click on presentation, other options will come out. You click on blank, okay. When you click on blank, it will give you the opportunity to format your text box, format this space the way you want it to. Okay, you can also check out all these templates. These things here, they are all templates for business to create your presentation slide. So anyone, but I'm exposing you more on the blank worksheet, the blank slide. Okay, sorry, I'm exposing you more on the blank slide so that you'll be able to edit it the way you want it to appear. Okay, so later you can go ahead and explore with these other formats, these other templates. Okay, so you click on the blank slide. When you click on the blank slide, you have 2 text box. This thing here is a text box, this one is a text box. Okay, now I have my topic already outlined and my subtopic also. So I will use this presentation slide, the first slide, to write my topic and then my subtopic. Okay, so in formatting it, I just click on the text box. When I click on it, I have options here. So what do? I use this dots here to control this text box, to edit it. Okay, now I move it upwards, it's up there, and then using the dots around the text box, I reduce the size. Okay, now for your blank slide, to format this blank slide, like you want it to have color or image as the background, you click here, you click on this tool here. Okay, I've clicked on it. It will take me to another page where I have different options around here. So you have a lot of options. You go to design, click on design because you want to design your slide background. Now you have options here. Options here. What are the options you have? The options, you have options to apply color to your background, or you use image as your background. When you click here, it will take you to your gallery. When you click here, and when you click here, you have options of using color for your background, for your slide background. Okay, so click on the dots to give you lots of colors here. I go with one of the colors. I go with blue. I change it to another color and I go with that. So I'm good to go. I will now click on here to take me back to where I entered here from. You still click there and you're back. Now looking at this slide, if you are okay with this slide, the color you want it to be the slide, the background for all your slides, see what you will do. You click on this slide down here. When you click on it, it will bring out option. See the first option there, copy. You copy it. Can you notice that the same slide background has duplicated? I now have two slide backgrounds. Can you see that? Okay. If you don't, you can also click there and then delete. In the options that will come out there, you delete. Okay. So in the first one, I now type topic. Now look at this. I type topic. Addition. And then my subtopic comes in here. I now type it also. Addition of 3-digit numbers. 3-digit numbers. Can you see that? Now, this is not where you end. You need to format this to make it look nice. Sorry, not formatting. You need to edit the right of the slide. How do you do that? You go back to this box here, okay? Or better still, you use here to decrease or you use here to increase the font size. You go to this place. I hope you're seeing the cursor. To make it to be bold, or better still, you use here to edit the font color. Okay, now if you don't want that, you can just go to this box and click it. Everything will come out. You'll see it clearly. You see insert file here. You see it all there. Now if you want to work on your slide, you have to highlight the one you want to work on. As you highlight it, the options will come out. See the size. Can you see the size, font character, and then other editing options. Here is to make it to be bold, for italic, to underline. Here is your text color, your space, align text. You keep going how you want it to be. Okay, now looking at this text, because it is highlighted, the other text box has been highlighted. You can see how the text is in the middle. That is why you're seeing this here. So if you want it to be the text to start from the left side, You click here. If you want it to start from the right side, you click here. So I want it to start from the right side. Better still, the middle is better because it's a subtopic. And then the font character is very small. I will have to increase it. So I click on size. It has increased. I clicked on 44. Okay, 40 is okay. It has increased. Now going back, I want the color to change. I apply color. Can you see? I, I highlight the first text box. Still do the same thing. If you want to change the text, the font character, you click here. You click here for font character. Sorry, font size, font character. Then here, okay. I want it to be bold because it is topic. I make it bold. So that is it. You have your options to do a lot. Now I didn't show you something there. Still here. Click on transition. How do you want this this slide to appear? You have a lot of options of how you want the slide to appear. Now, when you click on fed, see what you will get. Can you see that? Push. So later you explore a lot. You explore it. You continue with our slide creation. The next thing I'm writing in my slide is examples. I double click examples. Examples. I double click the other slide. The other text box, sorry. I have two text boxes in one slide, okay? So I used the first slide to write examples, the first text box to write examples, and the next text box I'm writing my examples there. 334 plus 334 plus 511. Now the same way you edited your first slide, you go ahead and do this one as well, okay? Just work on it how you want it to be. I just increased the font size now and made it bold, okay? So I'm not done yet, so I double click and continue my work. My keyboard will be out, okay? So I want it underlined because it's so what do I do? I want it underlined now. I go here, check this out. I have to highlight what I want to underline. Have you seen it? It's out already. So I add. No, because it's addition, you have to start from the unit side. You explain and tell the kids like that, okay? This will come when you're doing your recording. 4 plus 5, 4 plus 1 is 5. 4, 8. So I'm done. I'm done with this one, okay? I just duplicated this slide because I want all my slides to have the same background. So I duplicated that one. You can see that here I have 3 slides now. So I'm giving them assignments. I now type my assignment there in the first text box, the second text box. Once you click on that position, it will appear for you. The second text box, I now write whatever it is I want to give them as assignment. Don't forget, you need to double click. Okay, add 501 and 501 and 221. Did you notice something? This text is being underlined because I did not remove underline. It's still being underlined and bold. So what do? I highlight this text. I highlight it here and go back to that box. Click on underline it to go out. If I don't want it to be bold, I click here. Have you seen it? So let it be bold. It's still okay. So this is my assignment. Let me just say I'm done with creating my slides. So what do? The next thing you do, you go here, click on done. Can you see my slides? I have 3 slides all ready. Okay, so my presentation is ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. So once your presentation is ready, you have options down here: choose, play, share, and then edit. So you are not sharing yet. You cross-check your slides, if whatever you have put in there is correct. Okay, now I've cross-checked my slides. What do I do next? What do I do next? Play. You just click on your screen. The options will come out. I click on play. Now when you click on play, see, can you see this blank place, this blank space? This is where you'll be. You just be tapping on there. You tap, another slide will come out. You tap, another slide will come out. This slide is showing like this because I did not include transition. But if you include transition in all the slides, the slide will be displayed using different styles. Okay, so once you're done, you've seen it how it will appear and you're good with it, you go back. Now go out from WPS. You want to record now. Use your recording app. This one, your recording app. On it. Tap on it. Once you tap on it, it's on. Allow it to load. Go back. Now, can you see this sign here? The screen recorder is already in one side of your screen. You can adjust it and keep it anywhere you want to be. Okay. Now, because I've opened it, I now return back to my WPS. Now, see where I am. Go to done. You click on done. Once you click on done, number 1, you click on the first slide and then go with click on play down there. When you click on play, can you see the icon for your screen recorder? It's there already, but it's not recording yet. So what do? You click and then you click on this red circle there to start recording. Allow access to record. Continue. You click on continue. Start now. It has started. In this place, this blank side, that's where you click by your right side. Okay, you click here and then you start explaining your slides. You speak as you're talking, it is recording. Now you start explaining. You explain addition. What is addition? Addition is the adding of two numbers together. Then you sum two numbers, and so on and so forth. You explain. Okay, examples. You tell them how you arrived at all these things. Explain. You just talk. You have the freedom to talk. Use your voice over. That's what we call it. You keep explaining. You explain, and then you are finished. Once you've reached the end, you close it up. From there, you still close it up. You are finished creating your video. Now, what do you do when you are finished creating your video? You go to your InShot app.